Get out of here. Move. Who are you? Damn, vodka, cranberry juice, and pineapple. Beer Drink Shorty here, and this is 5 reasons Nick Diaz deserves that title shot against Johny Hendricks. Reason number 1. The infamous UFC 143 Carlos Condit screwjob. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Everyone that rewatches the fight, they come to fruition with. Nick Diaz won rounds 1, 2, and 5. I've watched that fight 5 times, and Nick Diaz won rounds 1, 2, 3, and 5. I started that. Who are you? Number 1 Nick Diaz fan. He deserves this fight against Johny Hendricks for the title. Reason number 2. Nick Diaz already beat the guy that Johny Hendricks beat to attain the title in Robbie Lawler. He's already been there and done that, Johnny. Don't be scared, homie. Reason number 3. Nick Diaz in mixed martial arts is the biggest draw in MMA, period. I don't give a fuck. Love or hate Nick Diaz, you want to see him fight. And my thing is, Nick Diaz is the only fucking fighter in mixed martial arts to when I know of a date. When I have a date of a Nick Diaz fight, I'm marking off the calendar. I'm marking off the calendar. Yeet. Reason number 4. Robbie Lawler versus Johny Hendricks for the title this past weekend was one of the best mixed martial arts fights that I've ever seen. I could truthfully put it in my top 10 best fights of all time. And it pretty much was a back and forth war. 2 punchers. Truthfully, for what it is, Johny Hendricks showed a lot of diversity in his striking. And that's pretty much what won him the earlier rounds. If that fight was that exciting, imagine a fight with Nick Diaz. I'm pretty sure Johny Hendricks won't employ that bullshit fucking takedown and do nothing plan that a lot of guys like to do against a Nick Diaz. I'm pretty sure that he'll stand up with him and try to outbox him or pretty much just try to get the knockout. He couldn't knock out Robbie Lawler. Nick Diaz rocked out. Whoa, rocked out. He couldn't knock out Robbie Lawler. Nick Diaz rocked. What? I keep saying the same thing. He couldn't knock out Robbie Lawler. Nick Diaz knocked out Robbie Lawler earlier in his career. Johny Hendricks. Thinking it'd be a good fight, bro. Reason number 5.
Hi.
Super fights are a dead topic. Just for the fact that John Jones pretty much got all he could handle against Alexander Gustafsson. Anderson Silva pretty much lost to Chris Weidman twice. And fucking Cain Velasquez is fucking Quez. Am I doing that again? Cain Velasquez is just big as hell. I don't want to see Nick Diaz in a fucking pretty much a non-important boxing match against Roy Jones. I want to see him fight for the title, and Johny Hendricks fighting him for the title would be an exciting fight. It'd be good for the sport. It'd be good for the UFC. It'd be great for the fucking fans. They'll put on a crazy show, and I already know the build-up would be fucking crazy. I'd be marking off the calendar, as I said earlier. Shout out Nick Diaz. Shout out Nate Diaz. Hold on. Oh, shit. What the fuck is this? What? Yeah, diesel pump. That's what I'm... But damn, how are you so informative of the situation in Rodrigo? Okay. So make sure I inform them. We now have a 6th reason that Nick Diaz deserves the title shot against Johny Hendricks. Because BDS motherfucking said so. Beer Drink Shorty. Oh. Whoa. Don't ever do that again on camera. Don't ever do that again on the House of Black. Who are you? Dana White. Make it motherfucking happen. You claim you put on the fights that the fans want to see. I don't think that there's a fan that wouldn't want to see Johny Hendricks versus Nick Diaz. Don't be motherfucking scared, nigga.